Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
lineup. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Rodrigo Muniz, Wilson. Anderson. Iwobi. To Sessegnon. Bassi. Anderson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Scott. Tavernier, and it's Tavernier. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Semenyo, and he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Evan Nielsen's diving header. King. Lukic. Berger. To Sessegnon. Bassi. Now Anderson. Lukic. Wilson. And it's Tete. Anderson. And Bassi. Sessegnon. Anderson. Out to the right. And Wilson. Anderson. And he's forced to go back. Anderson. Scott producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bassi does well to get it back. Evan Nielsen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tete. Lukic. Here's Berger. Out to the left it goes. And it's Berger. Lukic. And it's King. Knocks it out wide. Eva Nielsen. And it's Adams. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? Fulham claim it back to much approval. Ball driven towards the far post. Chooses to go cross-field. Wilson looking to play him in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lukic. And here's Muniz. Rodrigo Muniz has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Wilson! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Evan-Nielsen, and here's Tavernier. He could be in. Tavernier! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Tete. King. Lukic. Bassi. Sessegnon. Now Lukic. Wilson. And it's Tete. It's a good run down the right. That's a throw. And it's Tete. Oh, it's come loose! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In towards the back stick. And that has been cleared. Berger. Now it's Brooks. And it's Scott. Oh, super find. Evan-Nielsen. Evan-Nielsen. Shot a goal! And he's done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
14 minutes is number 9, Evan-Nielsen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fulham finding their passes. Anderson. Now Tete. Now it's Wilson. And here's Muniz. Adams played into space. Now it's Brooks.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Brooks. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Truffert. Fulham are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's made its way to Evan-Nielsen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wilson has a look and plays it forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brooks shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Bournemouth are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Berger. Lukic. Berger. In with the challenge. Eva Nielsen. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bassi. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Great ball and he's in here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Yep, it's a corner. Cleared away. Truffert. Now then, the ball's come loose. Semenyo! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adams. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And here's Muniz. Tavernier. Adams. Oh, good spread. Now it's Semenyo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Semenyo. Crosses it in here. Tete tries to clear.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Tavernier. Wilson is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anderson cuts out the pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Wilson. Scott. Tavernier. And it's Scott. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks... And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bournemouth are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's going for goal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Header comes in!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Truffert. Shot, surely! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lukic. Wilson. King. Anderson. That has been slung wide. Rodrigo Muniz receives it in a good position here. Adams, he's looking wide. He's in a great position here. Lukic gets a foot in here. And here's Muniz. Wilson! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Berger. And this is Iwobi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eva Nielsen, and now the breakaway. Now it's Semenyo. He's got away. And he's in on goal. Chance! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down to serious...
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Wilson. Wilson puts his foot on the gas. And here's Muniz. Lukic. Here's Berger. Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one. It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! It's a loose ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Berger. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Scott. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Brooks. Scott. Ava Nielsen. Here's Adams. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Wilson. Now it's Iwobi. Berger. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rodrigo Muniz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Ava Nielsen. Now it's Muniz. Nicely spread. Wilson has it in a wide position. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. He's in a good position here. Hill.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's going right the way across. And he's had a hit! Deftly out wide. Senesi. And it's Adams. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Distributed tidily. Eva Nielsen. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer after 10 minutes is number 9, Eva Nielsen.
So, a breakthrough already. Tete. And he's forced to go back. Anderson. Here's Berger. There will be a throw-in. Tavernier. Hill. Adams. Lukic wins the duel this time. King opts for safety. Bassi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Iwobi. And he cuts out the supply. Goes for the shot! A whisker high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That has not gone well. Adams. And it's Truffert. Senesi. Adams. Rodrigo Muniz.
This is the time you need that pace.
King was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Muniz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Truffert. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to belt it away. He's looking wide. Truffert. Yeah, up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Wilson.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Muniz. And it's Rodrigo Muniz! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After
You
18
know,
minutes
you just
is
know there is no
number
stopping
9.
that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Great vision. Hill gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lukic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wilson! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Wilson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Berger. And it's Lukic. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Senesi. Adams. Played out to the right. Hill. Here's Adams. Now, can they get him away? And it's Truffert. Senesi. Scott. Brooks. Bournemouth finding their passes. Hill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tete. Tete making good progress on the right-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Truffert. And that's a good-looking ball. Adams. Scott. Wilson providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Berger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Truffert. And Senesi. Adams. Tavernier. And it's Adams. It's a pretty loose pass. Lukic. Wilson. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Brooks. Can he get on the end of this? He's away! Just the keeper to beat! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. King stood his ground strongly. Tavernier. Now Brooks. Truffert. Senesi. Adams. Opts for safety. Scott. Sessegnon makes the interception. Almost half an hour in now. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
King probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Berger. Driving forward. And it will be. And it's Berger. Now Lukic. Wilson receives it in a wide position. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo Muniz, given the lift of his goal. Tavernier. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Scott. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Wilson. That ball looks a good one. Oh, crack. Shoots! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Evan Nielsen is onto this. Bassi is there to clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Lukic. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Wilson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Foot in. Wilson. Here's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Berger. He's having a go! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Lukic. Tries to pass it through. Senesi. Truffert. Pressing high and with purpose.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get it through? Tavernier. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Truffert. Senesi. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. Big chance! In he goes again! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running. Brooks! Oh, another save. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo Muniz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Half-time getting close now. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lukic. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams. It's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
King actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's King. Brooks. And he's forced to go back. And it's Scott. Adam. Ah, he's given it away! Iwobi. Tavernier. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eva Nielsen. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wilson gets into a good position. And it's Berger. Eva Nielsen. And Scott. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Semenyo. Semenyo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Fulham do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again. Now it's Brooks, and he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truffert. Senesi. And it's Adams. Stood up well to him there. Nicely shaped ball. Great ball if he can get there. Senesi getting this one clear. And it's Sessegnon. King. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hill. Senesi. Scott. King. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scott. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Hill.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Semenyo! And he's heaved it away. And it's Scott. Threads one in. Ball swung in. Rodrigo Muniz on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Truffert, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Sessegnon drives forward on the overlap. He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hill. Semenyo, who has set up 2 goals. Scott. And it's Berger. Lukic. And Wilson. Wilson carries the ball down the right. Adams. Semenyo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Semenyo looking to run onto it. Now it's Brooks. Just eases him off the ball. Lukic. Iwobi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lukic. Berger. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's picked his way through. Truffert. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Semenyo. Tries to play it through. Evan Nielsen gets flagged offside. And that's going up front in a hurry. Hill. Tavernier. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
King is offering a wry smile there.
Header comes in! Decent enough try. Now it's Berger. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot. Berger. He's had a
The
shot!
attendance for this match was 28,997.
And for a moment, time stood still. Rodrigo Muniz, over to the left. Iwobi could try cutting inside here. And it's Lukic. Now it's Muniz. Tavernier. And it's Truffert. And the keeper has it. Hill. Now Semenyo. Adams. Well timed, excellent interception. Iwobi in acres of space out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ball driven towards the far post. Semenyo. And it's Adams. Senesi. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hill. Semenyo. Sessegnon charging forward down that flank. Cleared away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, what has happened here? Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Truffert. And it's Adams. Out to the right. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through now, and the shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tete simply refused to be outdone there. And they can counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Spread it left. Lukic. And here's Muniz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Semenyo. And it's Tavernier. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Picked out, and a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Brooks. Semenyo shapes to shoot! Wilson. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball, and he's in here. Iwobi! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
73 minutes is number 17, Iwobi.
Fulham go into the lead. Brooks might just make this. King. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Hill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! And it's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Semenyo. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Fulham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. Swings in across. Smith Rowe gets rid without sophistication. And he's in on goal. Fires. Dunk! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lukic looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Tavernier. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. Robinson, that's been drilled forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. Delivers with whip. And it's Truffert. Knocks it into space. Reeled! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Scott. Bournemouth looking to pass their way through. Scott. Robinson gets across to intercept that. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. That was a given, it always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
After 79 minutes.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Adams. Tavernier. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tavernier. Bournemouth finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. And he's gone looking for safety. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bassi does really well to win the ball there. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Lukic. No, he's just misjudged that one. Berger. Now Lukic. Chukwueze. Doak did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now this could be a chance. Threads one in. Oh, important interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's had it nicked away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Lukic. Now it's Muniz. Rodrigo Muniz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Tavernier. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Adley. Substitutions taking place.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now the ball's gone astray. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Senesi. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of... There's the shot! Adley. Hill. Played out towards the right wing. Robinson. Iwobi. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Berger. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chukwueze. Plenty to aim at here. Chukwueze! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Senesi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Reed. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adley. Oh, good spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Smith Rowe. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball has bounced loose now. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Rodrigo Muniz, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Scott. Oh, a delicate chip through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. He's picked his way through. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Shot a goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Scott. Berger. And Iwobi. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Brooks. Brooks! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Scott. Well, that is one way to stop him. Semenyo! And they've got rid.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Semenyo. Good chance here! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a little off target. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tavernier clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sessegnon. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bassi. King. Berger. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lukic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wilson. Lukic. Iwobi looks to get on the end of this. Sessegnon. Lukic. Played out wide. And King. Iwobi! Trofair getting this one clear. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely shaped ball. And he's had it nicked away. Lukic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Scott. King. Wilson. Wilson carries the ball down the right. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Truffert. And it's Scott. Adams. Semenyo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Tavernier. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked it up out wide, crosses it in. Oh, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bassi. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Chance for a shot! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 17, Iwobi.
Fulham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iwobi. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Scott cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Wilson. King. Wilson. And it's King. And Bassi. Anderson. Lukic. Out to the right. Wilson. He has found the way through. Scott did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a cute ball. Bassi calmly anticipates. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Anderson. Bassi. Berger. And it's Iwobi.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Muniz. Looking to play him in. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Iwobi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Muniz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the... Iwobi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hill. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hill is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Almost half an hour in now. Wilson. Rodrigo Muniz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wilson. Opts for safety. Now Anderson. Bassi. And it's Lukic. Now Anderson. Tete. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Iwobi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good take in a good area. Lofted in. Oh, he had to make that, and decent chance! Nice looking ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams. A searching ball out wide. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a throw. Tavernier. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodrigo Muniz. Rodrigo Muniz is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Wilson. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bournemouth couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Berger. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. That's a super give and go. He's in a great position here. Eva Nielsen. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's put paid to a promising move. King. Wilson. And King. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Muniz. Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Searching pass he's played there. Semenyo. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Tavernier. Wriggles his way through. Wilson, King. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Lukic. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Wilson. Fulham looking to pass their way through. Goes looking wide. Brooks. Stood up well to him there. And it's Iwobi. Berger. Berger puts his foot on the gas.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Scott. Brooks. Tavernier. Bournemouth ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's been shifted off it. Tavernier. And it's Scott. Now Hill. Ava Nielsen. He shifted it to the flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's King. It's a really well measured ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Anderson. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a good run down the left.
Might want to be careful there.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Anderson. Iwobi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cehots. And he's intervened well there. A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Bassi. Tete. Fulham finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tete. Lukic. Now it's Wilson. And it's Tete. But he's forced to go back. Iwobi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Tavernier. Adams. Hill. Brooks.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
King. Ambitious ball here. Wilson providing an outlet on that flank.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Hill. Now Truffert. Semenyo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
King. Hill spots it and intercepts. Semenyo chasing after it. Wilson. Can he get on the end of this? Petrovic claims comfortably. Tete. And Wilson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Adams powering forward here. Scott is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Played back into the centre. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bournemouth still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Tete. Wilson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tete. Berger. And it's Lukic. To Cehots. Now it's Iwobi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lukic. Tete. Wilson. And it's Lukic. Berger. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Brooks. Senesi. Truffert.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And they win it back again. King. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Muniz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brooks. Referee's given a throw. Berger. Sessegnon. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo! Iwobi. And it's Berger. Now he's got space here.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hill. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Muniz. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings. Oh, they could be caught out here. Berger. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get... And a chance! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Fulham suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little...
Just the goalkeeper to beat, and a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Hill. Scott. Brooks. Here's Adams. Opts for safety. Works it forward. Brooks. Senesi. Spread it left. Now it's Tavernier. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in, or played right into his path. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. Semenyo. Scott. And it's Tavernier. Semenyo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Brooks plays it short. Hangs in a cross. And another try! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real... Oh no, what has happened here? Tavernier. Here's Adams. And reclaimed it in a trice. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. Adams. Hill. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found the way through. Iwobi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. King. Now that looks a decent ball. He's Wilson!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Played into space. And the ball is out of play. Bournemouth can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 22, number 2, number 19, Justin Kluivert. Substitution.
Tete. They get a throw in. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! He has done it! Into the lead once more. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Fulham go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And it's been taken short. Ball swung. Big header! That's a sharp pass. Kenny. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's away! And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's managed to get free. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Played back. Truffert. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Truffert. And it's Kluivert. Kenny. Tries to play it through. Truffert. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Can he get it through? Sessegnon gets into a good position. Ava Nielsen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Senesi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. Rodrigo Muniz! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Fulham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adams and Senesi, Truffert, and it's Kluivert. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Adams, Kluivert. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Senesi. Araujo. Senesi. Truffert. Eva Nilsson. Kenny. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super ball! Kluivert! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Smith Rowe. Well timed, excellent interception.
Added time.
Adams. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Chukwueze. Kenny. Adams. And it's Kluivert. And no, that was never going to make it. Brooks. Scott. Truffert. Here's Adams. And it's Truffert. Now it's Kluivert. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been cut short. Looking for options, and the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Fulham present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Goal! Number 9, Eva Nielsen.
Bournemouth. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rodrigo Muniz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance.
And a quick announcement
it shows
today that
exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.